Hey, St. Louis Bourbon Society members, this is Mike at Mike's Place via St. Louis Bourbon Society itself. Thank you very much. And I'm back today with a really quick review of another mystery bourbon. Last time it was, I believe, Old Elk Wheated, and this time it is, well, it's got a yellow jewel on top, and there's also an envelope that is sealed. I've not cheated, I don't know what this is, and I'll give you my impressions on the nose, the palate, and the finish. Again, my system is pretty easy. 2, 1, I can't even count anymore. 2, 1, or a 0. Ones are simple. If it's a 1 for any part of its structure or flavor, it is a standard expected flavor. If it's a 2, it's exceptional. Something interesting is happening here. And a 0 typically means it's either off flavor or it's kind of missing. For example, if you've had a bourbon where there's just like 0 finish, like nothing happens, that would be a 0 finish. Pretty simple math. So to get started today, I'm going to, I guess, pour away. So let's see what we have here. Boom. And no, I don't judge color. I know that color can give away some details as far as age, but in my experience, I'm not very good at judging color, but I am good at nose and tasting. So here we go with this one. The nose is, it's fragrant. This is a very floral nose for my palate. Again, know that whatever I say, it's based on my tasting judgment and what I like or dislike. Of course, the variations happen from person to person. So my take is my take. Take it for what it's worth. So a very flowery, floral nose. There's that traditional sweetness. And let's see. Vanilla, almost like a cotton candy nose too. I like this. It's definitely a nice nose. Is it special? Maybe a little, but let's taste it. Let's taste it again. That floral flavor continues across the tongue. This is not a really sweet bourbon for my palate. The nose actually smelled sweeter than it tasted. And there it is again. It has a youthful palate. I would guess probably 4 or 5 years, maybe 6, but probably more like 4 or 5. It's nice, it's balanced. The finish, it goes right down. There's a little bit of heat that comes back up. Proof-wise, 100 tops, maybe. And if it's higher than 100, then it's really hitting its proof well. And but it's nice all the way around. Nose, palate, finish, quite nice. So for nose, for the yellow gem, remember, that's all it is, yellow gem, who knows? I'm gonna give it a 1. Pretty standard, it's interesting. The palate is definitely, it's a 1, it's expected. Nothing off about it, nothing dazzling about it, and the finish, I'll give a 1 as well. So, you know, for the yellow one, I give it a 3. If there's anywhere I could have probably given it, bumped the point to 2, would be the nose probably. I have to go again. I don't dislike this one at all. It's nice. Nice pour. Well, here's the big moment. What am I drinking? Well, put on the old spectacles and let's find out what we have in the envelope. So yellow was Elijah Craig Rye. And I'm suspecting that's why I got that kind of greenness to it. And I do like Elijah Craig bourbon. I don't think I've met Elijah Craig I don't like, to be honest with you. First time having the rye, so that was kind of the experience. That finish, I can, again, knowing it's a rye, I can kind of look for some things now. And do I get that kind of typical spicy rye nose? I really don't in this one. Again, very floral, different. Yeah, and even on the palate, it's not got that typical, what I'm used to typical, which is a spicy rye kind of a flavor. I can tell it's there. It's not overpowering, and I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, you can always correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't mind that at all. I think 94 proof, like the bourbon. So the proof taste, I kind of nailed the proof, no more than 100. Again, if I'm wrong, correct me. Nice pour. So I'm glad to try this. And again, admins, thank you for the taste, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.